Okay. Hello, everyone. It happened to be the weekend today, so it's Saturday. First of all, thank you for coming. If you were here, then obviously, well, anyways. Hello. I'm back, as promised, with results about observation. I took some data today, and I thought I'd share my findings a little bit and see if this could encourage a little bit of. I went to a cafe and I observed some passersby, and here are my findings. So this is hopefully will encourage some of you to do the same. Make a bit of a business of observing your fellow man, and don't take things too seriously, but there were two women, one in her 40s walking together, one in her 40s wearing runners, one in her 70s or 80s wearing a Blendstone style shoe, a slip-on, which is of course always easier in general, more comfortable, and more somewhat of a combination of practicality and stylish aesthetic. So you can take to assume from these things that there is a relative degree of stable financial situation. From the shoes were in good repair and didn't seem to be bedraggled to too great of a degree. The people together seemed to be going to a place that would require some sort of finances, and most likely it was an area of town that you would be driving to. So likely they had a vehicle parked somewhere. In a later observation, it was found that they were likely related, either mother and daughter or mother and granddaughter, and so their style of shoes was not influential upon the other. But I would say that based on general appearance, likely the older lady was an outdoorsy person, the younger lady, inconclusive. Of course, the general context of everything needs to be taken into account as well. For example, they were wearing warm clothing, and it was a cold day, so that's fairly simple cause and effect. Another thing to observe is that they were wearing practical clothing, nothing too obviously aesthetic. Now, we do live in the north, and so the population is lower, and so the general populace doesn't wear as many aesthetically biased clothes and are more practically minded in general. So again, context is location. We are in the north, and so most people dress more practically. So likely they were from the local area rather than coming from out of town. These are some basic conclusions that we can draw from their general appearance. Of course, this could all be entirely wrong, but it's fun to think about. And my partner is here. That's it. That's the whole video. Bye.